Hold on to your seats, Commanders fans. We've got news that's going to shake up the district like an earthquake. First up, want to know who's making waves at training camp? A rookie is turning heads and making plays that would make Joe Gibbs proud. This kid's got ice in his veins and fire in his arm. Could he be the one to lead us to the promised land this season? But that's not all, folks. One of our linebackers is evolving faster than a Pokemon on steroids. With the help of his new teammates, this guy is becoming a beast on the field. Could he be the missing piece in our defense? And for the grand finale, we've got drama worthy of a telenovela. A draft pick who's been disappointing knows he's on the chopping block. He's fighting tooth and nail to save his career. Will he redeem himself, or will he be the next to pack his bags? Don't blink, because every second counts. If you want all the juicy details, stick around until the end. And you know the drill. If you want more explosive content like this, smash that subscribe button and leave a like. Let's go, Commanders. Let's make DC shake. Are you ready for this, Commanders fans? Because let me tell you, what's happening at training camp is hotter than a July day in DC. And I've got all the exclusive info. Want to know who's stealing the headlines? That rookie, that quarterback everyone's watching. Let me tell you, this kid's got nerves of steel. Pressure situation with the clock winding down. For him, it's like a stroll through the National Mall. And you know what? I think this could be the start of something big. Now let's talk about that game-winning drive. 1:25 on the clock, needing a touchdown. What does our rookie do? Keeps his cool, moves the chains, and boom, finds his running back for the touchdown with just 9 seconds left. Tell me, when was the last time we saw someone manage the clock like that in Washington? But wait, there's more. Special teams? Oh, they're cooking up something special there. New rules, new strategies. I saw a rookie cornerback moving like he's got jets on his shoes. I think we might have a secret weapon on our hands. And speaking of plays of the day, we've got two contenders. On one hand, that touchdown pass from the rookie. On the other, Mariota connecting with McLaurin like they're playing catch in the backyard. Let me tell you, seeing our offense finally clicking is more refreshing than a smoothie on a 100-degree day. Now I ask you, are we witnessing the birth of a new era in Washington? Because I think we are. This rookie quarterback is showing poise, Mariota is throwing bombs, and our special teams are innovating. But here's the big question, the one I want you to answer in the comments. Do you think this rookie quarterback should be our starter from day one? As I think he might be the spark we need to ignite this team. And remember, Commanders fans, this is just the beginning. We're only on day 2 of camp, and we're already seeing fireworks. Let me tell you, stay tuned because this is going to get good. The red zone? No problem. Clock management? Piece of cake. Remember that linebacker we picked in the first round a few years ago? Well, let me tell you, he's going through a transformation more dramatic than Clark Kent turning into Superman. And you know what? I think this might be exactly what our defense needs. Now, listen to this. Our guy is learning to be a quarterback hunter. Yeah, you heard me right. He's working on the edges, learning new tricks, and who's helping him? None other than one of our new additions, a guy who knows the system like the back of his hand. But I ask you, will this change be enough to revitalize our defense? Tell you this, potential is there. Our linebacker has the speed, he has the strength, he just needs to polish that technique. And speaking of technique, have you seen our new pass rush coach? The guy is a living legend of the Commanders. He's working side by side with our linebacker, teaching him all the secrets of the trade. But here's the interesting part. Our linebacker isn't just learning from the coaches. No, sir. He's soaking up knowledge from his teammates like a sponge. And you know what? I think that's the key to success in this sport. The exchange of knowledge, the camaraderie, that's what builds championship teams. Now let's not get ahead of ourselves. I know we're all excited, but I ask you, how much time will we give our linebacker to adapt to his new role? Because, let's be honest, the NFL waits for no one. You either adapt or you get left behind. And here comes the bombshell. Our defensive coordinator is cooking up something big. He's mixing things up, moving the pieces on the board like a chess master. Could this be the recipe for success we've been searching for so long? I'll tell you this, the potential is there. We have the talent, we have the coaches, we have the mindset. But the game is won on the field, not on paper. So I ask you, Commanders Nation, are you ready to see our defense unleash hell this season? Because I believe if our linebacker can master this new role, he can combine his natural athleticism with these new pass rush skills, we could be witnessing the birth of a new defensive star. A star that could change the course of our franchise. But make no mistake, the road won't be easy. There will be bumps, there will be challenges. But you know what? That's how champions are forged. In the fire of adversity, in the heat of battle. Are you ready to talk about a hot topic? Because let me tell you, we've got drama on our hands that even the spiciest telenovela can't top. We're talking about Phidarian Mathis, that second-round pick who so far has been more disappointing than non-alcoholic beer at a tailgate. But listen up, things are changing faster than a running back dodging tackle. And you know why? Because this guy knows his butt is on the line. With Jerzon Newton coming in this year's draft, Mathis must be feeling the heat more than a cornered quarterback. Now I ask you, do you think Mathis has what it takes to turn his career around? Because I think he's showing signs of life, folks. Head coach Dan Quinn is impressed. And let me tell you, it's not easy to impress that man. Mathis moved heaven and earth to get to camp on time. Doesn't that tell you something? Tell you this. When a player is willing to drive all night just to make it on time, it's because he knows this could be his last chance. Let's be real, okay? Mathis has a mountain to climb taller than the Washington Monument. He's got Jonathan Allen, Darren Payne, Newton, and John Ridgway III ahead of him. And I ask you, how many teams carry 5 defensive tackles? Not many, I'll tell you that. However, I think there's hope. Look at Baker Mayfield last year with the Bucs. The guy went from being a disaster to signing a $100 million contract. Could Mathis have a similar redemption? Now, I'm not saying Mathis is going to turn into the next Aaron Donald overnight, but I'll tell you this. He can contribute even a little to that defensive rotation. We could be talking about the fiercest interior line in the entire NFL. And here's the big question, fans. Do you think Phidarian Mathis deserves another shot? Or is it time to cut our losses and move on? Because I believe this training camp is going to be crucial. Either Mathis shows why he was a second-round pick, or he could be packing his bags faster than a wide receiver running a deep route. Well, stay tuned because this drama is just beginning. And remember, in football, as in life, sometimes it's the last chance that defines a player. Will Mathis be able to seize it? Time will tell. But one thing's for sure, I'm not going to miss a single second of this story. Listen up, Commanders Nation. We've got 3 bombshells shaking up our team, and I need your help to piece together this puzzle. First, do you think this rookie quarterback should be our starter from day one? Because I think he could be the spark we need to ignite this team. Are you as excited as I am about what we're seeing at training camp? Now, let's talk defense. Do you believe this change in our linebacker's position will be the flame we need to make our defense burn like hell? Or do you think it's a desperate move from a team searching for answers at the bottom of the barrel? And last but not least, we have the case of Mathis. Do you think he has what it takes to earn a spot on the team and prove why he was a second-round pick? Or is it time to cut our losses? I want you to flood the comments with your opinions. This team is yours, fans, and together, we're going to take it back to the top. Are you ready for this season? Because I think it's going to be one for the history book. Now, if you want more hot content like this, more analysis to make you think, more opinions to spark debate, you know what to do. Smash that subscribe button, ring the bell so you don't miss a single video, and leave a like if you think the Commanders are going to make waves this year. Remember, we are more than a channel, we are a family. Family that bleeds burgundy and gold. So join us, be part of this passionate community. Together, we're going to make DC shake every Sunday. And remember, hail to the Redskins.